Within each family, there exists that singular individual who silently bears the weight of responsibility. For Michael Johnson, that individual has perpetually been himself. At 35, Michael, a native of Seattle, embodies more than the roles of son or brother. He is the steadfast anchor that binds his family through every tempest. He is the one who utters yes while all others avert their gaze, the steadfast companion, the formidable one, the one who sacrifices silently, steadily. Yet, what transpires when even the most steadfast foundations start to show signs of fracture? Beneath his serene facade, a man grapples with profound uncertainty, his value, his purpose, and the true essence of love when it lacks recognition. How long can a man bear the weight of his family before it shatters him? And when it finally arrives, what decision will he arrive at? Remain with us, for Michael's journey might just mirror your own. Should you have ever experienced the sensation of being unseen, even while pouring your everything into your endeavors, this journey will resonate deeply with your soul. Remember to place your order and activate the notifications, so you won't miss the wonderful moments to come. Here's a tale you won't want to miss. In his formative years, Michael learned from his father that the greatest expressions of love were found in duty and respect. His father, the family's primary provider, frequently remarked, "Son, love transcends mere words. It embodies the sacrifices we undertake." These teachings resonated profoundly with Michael, fostering within him a profound sense of responsibility. He held the conviction that his presence, frequently at the cost of his own desires, was the truest expression of his love and fidelity. Yet, an undercurrent of tension lingered just below the surface. Michael yearned for acknowledgement and gratitude, sensing that his unwavering dedication was frequently met with silence, overlooked rather than cherished as a true offering. This struggle plagued him, erecting a wall between his obligation and his yearning for recognition. He grappled with the inquiry, is it possible for duty to exist alongside gratitude? His father's teachings linger in his mind as Michael stands at a crossroads, torn between the pull of being needed and the desire of being wanted. We have observed Michael navigating his myriad responsibilities. Now, let us explore the fundamental turmoil within his family and uncover whether they genuinely grasp the sacrifices he has endured. What revelations will this understanding bring to light? Let us uncover the truth as we explore Michael's world further. We encounter a significant family dilemma that resonates with many in his formative years. Michael discovered that duty and respect formed the very foundation of love, principles imparted by a father whose profound wisdom illuminated his path through life. Yet these lessons have transformed into burden, a heavy weight resting on Michael's shoulders, particularly now, following his father's premature retirement due to unexpected health complications. As retirement approaches, financial limitations emerge, limitations that Michael, fueled by love and responsibility, confronts with steadfast resolve. As Michael labors relentlessly to sustain the family's financial stability, a complex relationship begins to develop with his elder brother, Kevin, residing without the burden of rent in his parents' residence on the outskirts of Boston. Kevin embodies an escalating strain within the family's narrative. Michael, the diligent son, toils from dawn until dusk in Seattle, striving to secure the family's future, while Kevin appears aloof, offering minimal support to their collective welfare. Picture this: a bustling household where each member holds tightly to the hope for stability amidst the swirling chaos of uncertainty. Yet one individual stands apart, merely a passive observer of the unfolding drama. This juxtaposition ignites a subtle tempest within Michael, with every plea for assistance, another strand of his patience phrased. Each lingering obligation becomes a further violation of the unspoken pact of familial solidarity and encouragement. The gap that separates them transcends mere geography. It is a chasm filled with unacknowledged responsibilities and silent grievances. In numerous respects, Kevin's absence of engagement unveils profound realities. How can one genuinely uphold a family if one's existence fails to aid in its sustenance? In tranquil interludes, removed from the clamor of Seattle's existence, Michael ponders the equity of such a weight, even amidst the familial affection that holds him steadfast. This central struggle not only tests his determination, but also compels him to contemplate the true essence of family and the nature of support. Can love truly bear the weight of this responsibility alone? Or is there space for the load to be divided, inviting all to rise and play their part? As we guide Michael through this intricate family terrain, we ponder, in a family that holds duty and respect in such high regard, how do we reconcile the affection bestowed upon them with the demands imposed upon them? What unfolds as Michael steers through these turbulent family dynamics? What unfolds next? Let us uncover the truth. Michael's struggle to uphold his family's financial stability continues to bear down on him, yet the emotional impact of this burden is a reality he can no longer overlook. Instead of merely being a source of financial support, he now perceives himself as a tool, a mere means to an end. The warmth that once enveloped his family now appears dimmed by the weight of expectations, rendering him less a cherished member, and more, a mere instrument of utility. Envision a gathering with cherished ones amidst the holiday season, a moment filled with joy, family, and heartfelt gratitude. For Michael, each holiday that comes and goes quietly underscores the truth that his own desires and necessities take a backseat. Without genuine appreciation, laughter, shared meals, and even friendships fade into the background, becoming mere echoes of what once was. During family gatherings, where one would expect an abundance of praise and gratitude, Michael discovered himself grasping at mere polite nods and obligatory, murmured thanks, driven more by duty than by sincere appreciation. His heart, once brimming with familial pride, now concealed a burgeoning resentment. He found himself pondering, at what point did love transform into an obligation? Every event, every seemingly trivial oversight, gnawed at him, reinforcing a bitter truth that was difficult to accept. He felt overlooked in the home he had labored so diligently to uphold. Yet, deep within, the yearning persisted, not for accolades, but for the most basic of acknowledgments, a heartfelt thank you, or a sentiment that conveyed, "You've given enough. It's time to honor you." What had once blossomed into eager anticipation at a family gathering had now transformed into a solemn obligation that drained him of joy and fulfillment. Have you ever considered that beneath the familiar smile lies a heart longing, aching for acknowledgement? In contemplating this, Michael discovered not only a narrative of his sorrow but also the glimmer of transformation. This lingering conflict drives him into a realm of self-reflection, setting the stage for his growth and transformation. In what ways will this brewing storm alter Michael's connection with his family? What steps will he take next in his journey toward belonging and self-acceptance? Let us uncover the truth. Within the stillness of his Seattle apartment, Michael's phone chimed a soft note, yet it bore a significance he had not foreseen. He lifted it with little consideration, anticipating the familiar, a reminder, a request, an inquiry from his father, yet this message stood apart. The screen revealed a solitary sentence that appeared to unravel the ties that held his family together. "Don't come to the family Christmas party. That's for real family." In an instant, the atmosphere shifted, heavy with a blend of disbelief and sorrow. Michael lingered in silence, his gaze fixed upon the words before him. The words danced before his eyes, blurring and sharpening, as though they were taunting him. Recollections of Christmases gone, echoes of laughter, fleeting instances of collective happiness surged forth like an uninvited wave. How had he transitioned from being a vital member of the family to experiencing such a profound sense of alienation? He had offered so much support, love, financial assistance, and this was the reward he received in return. He remained still, his fingers poised above the keyboard, in quest of a response, a counterargument, something, yet none of the words seemed to resonate. Rather than responding, Michael allowed the silence to convey his thoughts. In that moment of quietude, he found a reflection of his own value, revealing the essence of the connection he yearned for. Did obligation alone shape the essence of family? Or was it the long-forgotten respect, understanding, and appreciation that once flourished within his family? These thoughts didn't merely hover. They established themselves, urging Michael to scrutinize and reshape his role within the family dynamic. He came to understand that it was time to face not just the expectations imposed by his family, but also the standards he had set for himself. His absence from the Christmas party, an event he had once deemed essential to his holiday traditions, now represented more than mere exclusion. It marked the dawn of a personal transformation. Thus, the text, while heart-wrenching, serves as a powerful impetus for transformation. guiding Michael toward a future where his identity transcends the confines of unmet familial expectations. Yet, how will this transformation affect the family that has depended so profoundly on him? What consequences will this silence bear for both Michael and those dear to him? Let us discover the truth. Upon receiving a poignant message from his father, Michael stands at a pivotal juncture, caught between the identity he has long embraced and the individual he aspires to become. This significant Christmas message transcends mere slight. It serves as a clarion call for Michael. The choice before him weighs heavily, yet within the depths of his being, he understands its inevitability. With a weighty heart yet an unwavering spirit, Michael decides to cease the financial assistance that has bound him to his family in ways he had not fully comprehended. This moment signifies the dawn of his quest to rediscover his true identity. Establishing boundaries felt foreign and unsettling at first. Yet, as time passed, Michael unearthed a newfound resilience within himself. By placing self-care and self-respect at the forefront, he freed himself from the weight of unreciprocated duty. His family, suddenly thrust into a reality devoid of his unwavering support, found themselves caught off guard, compelled to confront their reliance and assume accountability for their own choices and circumstances. This moment of retreat was not merely Michael forsaking them, it was a gesture of affection, a call for all to evolve collectively and share in the burden of responsibility. In this journey of transformation, Michael discovered the essence of family. It is not merely about shouldering the weight in solitude, but rather about the collective experience of sharing burdens and flourishing together. He could only grasp this lesson by embracing the art of letting go. His bravery in establishing personal boundaries transformed not just his own life, it ignited a profound shift within his family. Michael observed as they approached one another, each stepping into their roles with a sense of duty. Motivated by his subtle yet profound influence, the path has been fraught with obstacles. Yet, amid the trials, Michael has come to realize that to genuinely support others, one must first attend to their own needs. What comes next? Let us explore the journey of these lessons and uncover the insights they offer regarding communication and the profound strength of genuine relationships. As we explore this family narrative, we witness Michael bravely step back, prioritizing self-respect over perpetual sacrifice. This transformation reveals an enduring truth. Communication serves as the bedrock of any significant relationship, and for it to flourish, boundaries need to be set and honored. Consider boundaries as the unseen structures that bind our relationships, providing clarity on the limits of our needs and expectations. What is it about boundaries that makes them so crucial? Without them, Michael resembled a vessel adrift upon the vast ocean, bereft of a guiding compass, steering toward the shores of emotional fatigue. In establishing these boundaries, he unearthed the strength found in the simple act of refusing unreasonable expectations and rejecting unconditional obligations that sapped his energy more than they replenished it. Here is where accountability takes center stage. True love encompasses not only selfless acts, but also the vital responsibility of holding one another accountable for actions that may cause harm or diminish another's worth within families. These dynamics are especially pronounced. One can easily slip into roles shaped by routine or societal expectation, leading to a breakdown in communication and the silent accumulation of resentments. Michael's narrative encourages us to reevaluate these roles. Are we candid with our families regarding our emotions, or do we allow assumptions to guide our behavior? Are we honoring one another's boundaries, or might we be inadvertently crossing them? Within the intricate choreography of family relationships, self-esteem emerges as the pivotal force. It signifies recognizing your worth sufficiently to establish expectations for the manner in which you wish to be treated by those dear to you. It revolves around the steady articulation of your needs and worries in a genuine manner, fostering connections that transcend mere obligation, embracing a foundation of mutual acknowledgement and esteem. As each member embraces this, accountability transforms into a collective duty, emphasizing that love transcends mere action and embodies a profound emotion. Michael's journey beckons us to ponder, how do we navigate the delicate equilibrium between love and obligation? What steps can we take to foster a family atmosphere characterized by mutual respect and support? As we journey forward, let us delve into how these lessons may manifest in our own experiences. What comes next? Let us uncover the truth. Michael's story imparts vital lessons on communication and the importance of setting boundaries, insights that resonate with each of us. Pause for a moment and consider the intricate dynamics within your own family. Have you ever experienced the weight of being overlooked or unappreciated by those who are nearest to your heart? Michael's journey serves as a poignant reminder that authentic family bonds flourish when rooted in mutual respect and unwavering support. We must reflect on our positions within our families, ensuring they are motivated by love rather than mere obligation. Engaging in open dialogue regarding emotions and anticipations can dispel misconceptions and foster trust. A thriving family is characterized by its members uplifting one another's aspirations and joy, free from any conditions or expectations. By articulating your needs, you enable both yourself and your family to cultivate a deeper strength in unity. I encourage you to reflect on your family connections. Are there aspects that require healing and transparency? In what ways can one cultivate an atmosphere that honors personal uniqueness while simultaneously fostering a sense of communal bond? Embrace these inquiries, and as we progress, let Michael's newfound tranquility lead the way. What lies ahead on this path of transformation? Let us uncover the truth. In contemplating Michael's journey, we observe a remarkable evolution born from the depths of self-discovery and the strength of empowerment. Having traversed the challenging landscape of familial expectations and emotional burdens, Michael emerges not just as a survivor but as a champion for his own well-being. Remember how Michael first experienced the weight of obligation, his identity eclipsed by the demands of his family. Yet, in the midst of a sorrowful rejection, during the Christmas season, Michael discovered the strength to reshape his role within the family. Establishing boundaries transformed into his form of self-care, enabling him to nurture connections founded on mutual respect instead of mere obligation. His narrative exemplifies the profound impact of self-empowerment achieved through the establishment of boundaries, revealing that genuine love is offered freely, rather than out of a sense of duty. This transformative change opened the door to healthier, more genuine family connections, illustrating a fundamental truth. At times, taking a step back can draw individuals nearer to one another. Reflecting on Michael's experience prompts a profound inquiry: in what ways can establishing boundaries in our lives foster more genuine relationships? Come along as we embark on a significant conversation regarding the importance of family and the profound impact of empathy and respect as we reach the end of Michael's journey of self-discovery and growth. Let us not forget that the lessons he learned extend beyond his own experience. They embody universal and timeless values that we can all adopt. The pillars of genuine family relationships are rooted in communication, empathy, and respect. One can easily become ensnared by the relentless demands of life, inadvertently overlooking the profound connections with those we hold dear. Yet, the reality is that family molds our identities, influences our paths, and enhances the tapestry of our lives. Now is the moment to pause and reflect. Are you fostering a space where each voice within your family is acknowledged and cherished? Are you able to perceive the world as your loved ones do, with compassion and insight? Use this moment to contemplate the intricacies of your family relationships. Could there be opportunities for enhancing the ways in which you connect and assist one another? Engage in open dialogue, uphold personal boundaries, and cherish the distinctive connections that only family can offer. Allow Michael's journey to motivate you to actively cultivate your family bonds, transforming obstacles into chances for richer relationships. Begin your journey today and witness the profound impact that empathy, respect, and communication can have on the narrative of your family.